The following contest is a disputed finish rematch scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your official for this contest, referee Sparky Ballard.
Well, Sparky Ballard is back. He's traded in his I Hate PPW shirt for a looks brand spanking new referee shirt. He is one of the best referees in the Bay Area, legend. And now he's going to be in the middle of a very contentious match between two people who in their last match against each other kind of had a little bit of a brouhaha. Didn't exactly have the best way of ending, and it's mainly because of this man.
From his penthouse in Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, the global phenomenon, Joshua Myron McKinney, JMM!
Well, JMM is back. The question is whether or not we want him back. He's back nonetheless. And it has to do with his last matchup with Sanders, where there's a little bit of controversy as to how that one went down. And JMM, you heard him from his estate in Tokyo, the Globetrotter. He is a phenomenon, at least he thinks he is. But tonight,
and his opponent,
he's jaw-jacking with the crowd. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a contentious match, and JMM wants to get this victory.
Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, this is Sanders!
Sanders came out and he made an impression back in July, last time he was here against JMM. And now the question becomes, can he come out and do it again? And he comes out and has this crowd behind him, which is pretty easily to do considering, you know, JMM across from him. He even has global phenomenon JMM does on his attire. Sanders is kind of derisively looking down his opponent. But an interesting first draw for Sparky Ballard in his return back here to the Phoenix Theater. The JMM really getting after it with the crowd, and you hear Sanders. He wants that dub back, he says. JMM did win that match in not exactly the best way. Sanders, as charismatic as they come. Sanders, watch out! A forearm shot to JMM, and he goes to the outside. And welcome back to the Phoenix Theater, sir. Too much time, John, with the fans, and he got one in the jaw. And now Sanders with a forearm shot. And he is working over JMM against the guardrail. Ooh, a thudding shot. Look out, kids. Sanders hasn't even taken off his jacket. He hasn't even really gotten to work yet. Rolls in to break the count. Nicely done. The match has started. The bell did ring. Ooh, and a big boot, sending JMM almost into the crowd. And not exactly the way that JMM wanted to get this thing started. But Sanders, after a very good showing, really getting the crowd behind him in that match against JMM, but then JMM stole it. I don't know if that same tactic is going to work here. Sanders, he likes looking for that choke slam. He might be trying to do it off the apron. Hey, he's got him. The Goozle is in. He might be looking to finish him off now. Oh, he caught the arm this time. Big right hand, and JMM is barely hanging on the apron. Sanders brings him up high, holds him up high. Big time vertical suplex. This has been all Sanders since the get-go. He's looking for a second one. Oh, it's a cord buster this time. Releases him onto his stomach. And now he's looking to finish him off early. He's got the Goozle again. JMM trying to break the grip. He does. Arm wringer, kicks the arm. Smart move there by JMM. Ducks the clothesline. Under. Trying to grab that arm. Gets it into the hammerlock. Oh no, he throws him shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And now JMM, who had been on the receiving end of a few minutes of punishment from Sanders to start this off. This is a smart bit of wrestling, is to go after that right arm that Sanders uses to try and hit his choke slam. And it's also the brunt of most of his offense, and JMM, instead of going after the arm that time, decided to go after the eyes. I guess it's just as good. Oh, but Sanders swinging wildly, and JMM with the temporary blindness going right after that arm, over and under the elbow. Ooh, good shot there to the butt. You know what? You don't have to like JMM, but he knows what he's doing when he gets a plan going in the ring. He is outweighed by 100 pounds against Sanders, but he is neutralizing him by taking him down to the mat, keeping him there, and trying to get that arm into a position it is not intended to be in. And trying to get him into like kind of a reverse arm bar. Now he's just looking for the hammerlock, and he cinches it in. A packed house at the Phoenix Theater on the 8th anniversary, trying to get behind the man they call Sanders. And now kind of a crossface chicken wing. JMM doesn't really have the crossface in. He does have the hammerlock. It's kind of more just like a chin lock. And he's trying to trap the arm with that right leg, but he just does not have it. He doesn't have it cinched in. Normally when you get the crossface, you're trying to lock the hands. You're trying to get under the arm and lock the hands. That's just not happening for him right now. Whipping him in, no. Sanders holding his ground. He does have the size advantage. Brings him in, swings him down. Sanders going to the eyes. Might still be temporarily blinded after the attack there earlier. Whipped in, reversed. Sanders looking for the drop kick, but JMM avoids. And Sanders only went to that move because probably looking for the clothesline or a couple of those right hands or those chops. Been neutralized because of the work over the right arm by JMM. JMM, who's been jawing with some fans over here to my right, is going to do some stuff right in their eyesight as he steps on the shoulder and just slapping Sanders. Disrespectful there by the global phenomenon. Third time, no. Sanders blocked. Gets him up into a fireman's carry. Can't really use that right arm to cradle though. JMM falls out. Oh, he does get the clothesline though. And you wonder how much he's got in that right arm right now. Back elbow. Can't stop, won't stop. Drop kick, and that was right on the money. Right in between the pectorals. You couldn't have hit a nicer drop kick. But now the question becomes, can Sanders make his move? The count of 5 by Sparky Ballard, who's made his return here to PPW after making amends with Josh Drake and Jim Aegis. Both men up. Sanders going with the left arm first, but that right arm, he tried to follow it up with it. It's just not working for him. He's trying, but swung away at, knocked away by JMM. Oh, and a drop kick to the arm. And JMM, give him all the credit. He is absolutely getting after that right arm. Hook of the leg deeply and only 2. So JMM has to come up with something different here. He's looking to finish off Sanders. On he is. He's looking for the Cobra Clutch. He's got it locked in. This is how JMM likes to finish off his opponents. Sanders is down to a knee, and Sparky Ballard saying no. But Sanders back up to his feet. He grabs hold of the arm with his good arm, swings it free. He's got the goozle. He's trying. JMM again rings out, and he goes right into that jaw with the soul food. And now he's going to trap. Yes, he's trapping Sanders in the ropes. Sanders can't get out. Trying to kick his way free. JMM liking his handiwork here. He can't really win the match like this, though. He's got to be careful. Sparky Ballard trying to get him loose. And Sanders does get loose, but with that right arm having been worked on the majority of this match, there's a question as to how much he has left here. JMM looking to come off onto Sanders. No, he's caught. He went for the double sledge. Sanders has him. Can that arm hold up? Yes. He's got to finish it off, though. Oh, spits in his face. Sanders, though. Got him. Choke slam. But can he get the cover? He had to use everything he had just to get him up. He's got to pull JMM away from the ropes. Sanders can't even get the cover. He couldn't even do it. He's looking over. Oh, he's looking at the photo. That's what JMM used to help get the win last time. Sparky Ballard telling Sanders he can't use that. He cannot use that. He does that, he's going to get disqualified. He's going to be 0-2 against JMM. But that came into play. JMM took advantage last time. He broke the frame. He broke the frame, it looks like. Oh, he went low again! He went low again! Wait, JMM! Wait, he's trying to pass it off like it was him, but he went low. Sparky Ballard doesn't know what to do. Both men saying that they were the one who got hit low. And we know who the right one was. But Sparky Ballard, he's going to give it a choice here in his first match back. Sanders trying to tell him that was JMM who did it. But that is how it led JMM to victory last time. Oh, he got caught. Sanders spears him down. Forearm shots. And he's going to work on JMM, both arms. Sparky Ballard trying to pull him off. And the knee shot in the corner, and he's just working over JMM. Going to work. Sparky Ballard to his count. He's up to 3, 4. If he gets to 5, he's going to get disqualified. No, Sparky Ballard has to call for it. Sanders.
Your winner by disqualification, JMM.
Sanders, he went over the line. He had to tell 5. Any good Brian Danielson fan can tell you that. But that time, JMM, even though he took the beat down in the corner, is going to walk away with another victory somehow. And you know what? You wonder if that may or may not have been part of the plan. JMM is not afraid to go to lengths like that to maybe try and get his opponent to go into berserk mode, so to speak. But Sanders lost his cool. I think he's looking for the microphone. He is looking for the microphone. JMM very happy with himself. Another victory over Sanders. Last time, what was a disqualification did not get caught. This time, it's Sanders who got disqualified.
Okay, JMM. Okay, JMM. Okay. Twice in a row. You got me with your little slick tricks. You're a cheater, brother. He gave me your tricks. What he said. Twice in a row. You got me with your slick tricks. Okay. However you want to get down, that's your business, brother. I ain't mad at you. But what I can't stand that smirk on your face thinking that you've beaten me. Because you bent the rules. So next time,
this crowd not happy with the way JMM conducts business. How could you be? But Sanders has another idea, I think. He's thinking about something.
Next time we do this, because I'm not done with you. Next time we do this, let's remove all the rules.
Oh.
Since you're so good at bending them, let's see what kind of global phenomenon you are in a no DQ match.
There you go. Let's see if JMM can make it happen. Sanders has laid down the challenge. In January, well, he said, JMM said he's on.
You're gonna find out why some people call me the necessary evil.
Wow. Sanders with some big-time words for JMM. And the man who calls himself the Necessary Evil will have a no DQ match with JMM in January, and he will look to finally be on the right side of a victory.